I want to tell you about my first roommate in college. Now, of course, I went to college after I graduated in high school in 1981, so there were no personal computers and there was no such thing as email, at least not for normal people. I'm not sure when they actually started the actual internet where computers could share information, but it's probably around that time. But anyway, so I remember that summer before I started school, the summer of '81, I got a card in the mail. I remember it was orange, and it was just basically a card that said, "Hey, I want to let you know this is your roommate's name, and he's from such and such." And it's the kind of thing where they fill in the blank with a pen again, because that would have been before you could do mail merges and stuff like that. Anyway, but I remember, so this card came, and my roommate's name was Mike Jenkins from Newton, Minnesota. I'm quite sure of that. For a while, I got to thinking maybe it was Mike Newton from Jenkins, Minnesota, but I'm pretty sure it's Mike Jenkins from Newton, Minnesota. But anyway, so I didn't know anything about him, and I don't. Sorry. I have not been able to get this phone thing to work correctly for a while. But anyway, so we don't do retakes here. We just keep going. So anyhow, it's time to go to school. I'm moving to my room, which is 108B Oak Hall, Bemidji, Minnesota 56601. And so Mike comes there the same day. Nice kid. I mean, really, really nice kid. Kind of shy. Didn't have much to say. Small town Minnesota, whatever. But I mean, we get on great. So for the first week or two, he goes to class, and then he stops going to class. I mean, I don't mean he went to class sometimes. I mean, he stopped going to classes completely for the whole quarter. He went for like the first week or two, and he never went to class again. So, and Bemidji State is one of those schools that they don't keep attendance, or they don't require it anyway. I think some of the instructors did, but they don't require it. So anyway, so he flunked all his classes, or he may have dropped them. I think that may have been what he did. So anyway, so for the next session, he's really, he's gonna get a new start. He's gonna buckle down, and he's gonna make it happen. Gonna go to class and get that college education. It lasts a week, maybe 2 weeks, and he stops going to class again. And so then basically he just decides to drop out. And I'm trying to remember. I mean, I don't think he just left. I mean, I think he said goodbye and that sort of stuff like that. And then the only thing I know about him, the only thing I ever heard about him again was about halfway through the spring session of classes. We were on a quarter system, not semesters. I got a postcard from him, and he had joined the Navy. And my guess is that when they went to boot camp, they probably told him, you have to send a certain number of postcards to people telling them you're at boot camp. I assume that's some sort of socialization thing, or to help with people getting lonely, whatever it may be. But nonetheless, I got this postcard from him telling me he was in the Navy boot camp. But that is really kind of the last thing I saw. But anyway, nice guy, horrible student. Thanks for watching. Love you.